Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people who are the traditional custodians of this land that we're filming on today. I'd also like to pay respect to the elders both past and present of the Kulin Nation and extend that respect to other Indigenous Australians watching this video. We now have a once-in-a-generation opportunity to reconfigure and rebuild our manufacturing industries. Relevant, timely and effective skills training and development will be critical to achieving this outcome. IBSA is in the process of establishing an entity called the Manufacturing Industry Skills Alliance to form the new Manufacturing Jobs and Skills Council. Jobs and Skills Councils will provide a national network of industry-owned and industry-led organisations that collaboratively deliver effective outcomes for industry and the workforce. The Manufacturing JSC will cover a wide range of sectors, including engineering, aerospace, pharmaceutical manufacturing, process manufacturing, defence, space, and food and beverage processing. I'm catching up with Sharon Robertson, the CEO of IBSA, and Phil Clarke, the General Manager of Industry Engagement, to find out more. Sharon, can you tell me the main differences between the Jobs and Skills Councils and the previous skills service organisations?
Thanks, Nick. Really good question. I'm really aware that this is much more than an SSO Mark II. The key differences I see are firstly, the new Jobs and Skills Council structure moves beyond the narrow focus of training package development, and it will be focusing on addressing system-wide barriers from a labour market perspective. It will add value across the economy and across all education pathways, including schools, vet and higher education. Secondly, it provides a collaborative tripartite arrangement that will bring together employers, unions and governments to address manufacturing skill shortages and broader workforce challenges. It also recognises the key role of training providers. Another key difference is a stronger focus on workforce planning. In conjunction with the newly created Jobs and Skills Australia, it will map career pathways across educational sectors and develop contemporary vet training products. We see it as a source of intelligence and provider of advice on issues to the vet sector, learners, employers, businesses and governments. Finally, under the new arrangements, there will be changes in the way national qualifications are developed and presented. We will be incorporating the new training package organising framework and implementing the qualifications when finalised. In the manufacturing space, with the majority of the qualifications having been reviewed under the previous system, we're able to use this as a new start to improve outcomes going forward. We are really keen to engage with as many stakeholders as possible.
Phil, we hear time and time again about the importance of stakeholder engagement and how it's critical to the effective work of the Jobs and Skills Councils. Can you tell me more about how you're going to address this?
Thanks, Nick. For us, broadening and deepening our networks through working more closely and collaboratively with industry to build stakeholder confidence for learners, employers, unions, training providers and governments is critical. Along with building on our strong network base as an SSO, our industry coverage now includes a broader range of sectors, as you mentioned earlier. So we are now looking forward to getting to know them better. Given the much wider remit Jobs and Skills Councils have, there are now more good reasons for people in the manufacturing sector to engage with us to help industry and training providers improve training practice.
So from a TAFE perspective, how are you planning to engage with TAFE institutes around the country?
We want to improve partnerships between industry, education and training providers to support quality, inclusive training delivery, with TAFEs playing an active role in helping us develop standards and qualifications. Additionally, TAFEs have a fantastic industry network and we're keen to work together to get more employers and their workforce involved.
Sharon, have you got any last comments?
Thanks, Nick. We are looking forward to working collaboratively to increase the responsiveness of the vet system to meet the changes in the manufacturing sector and play our part in solving the skills crisis. Finally, we're very keen to engage with as many stakeholders as possible.
Thanks very much for your insights, Sharon and Phil. I think that's great. So we're really encouraging everyone involved in the manufacturing sector to sign up to engage with us at ibsa.org.au/JSC sign up to get involved and really help make sure that we have better outcomes for workers and employers in the manufacturing sector.